In a flat world, I'm not waiting for Reverend Jackson or Al Sharpton to pick me up in the bus stop and the civil rights bus, but I'm gonna be doing my own thing. I'm not waiting for Al Sharpton. I'm not waiting for Brother Clinton. I'm not waiting for any other leader to do his thing in my life, because when it's a flat world, I can do my own thing by myself, because I have the opportunity to lift myself up out of my situation. I'm not talking to somebody here. In a flat world, a poor black lady with a history of sexual abuse can become the richest lady in the world. Oprah Winfrey, coming out of a bad situation, out of a bad thing, can become a rich lady. In a flat world, the richest man in the world never finished college. In a flat world, community leaders can endeavor to enlist and educate the community, not only advocating for the child, but empowering the parents who work for their children, and getting behind the parents and making the community better. In a flat world. A flat world, is possible that our country is quietly getting past race, despite the best efforts of the Soul Patrol to pretend otherwise. I'm not naive. Many will say that there is still racism, but for me, the world is flat enough. Young people, don't let old folks discourage you from your dreams. The world is flat enough now. You can out-Google them, you can out-text them, you can out-run them, you can out-live them, you can out-think them. And the world is just, if I could just say, oh, I lost my stuff here. If I was in church, I said, that's the devil. The devil is messing with me. The devil knew that I did that. But somebody said that you're being naive because there's still those oppositions of bigotry. But the world is just flat enough for you young people that you can walk over that bigotry and walk past that hatred and walk past that opposition and still attain the goals and the dreams that God has put down in your heart because of the prophetic dream that Dr. King had. Nobody can stop you from accomplishing your dream in a flat world. I'm not talking to somebody up in here. In a flat world, young people, nobody can stop you. In a flat world, you can get young boys that can, in a flat world, start out with a camera and go on the internet and start a YouTube and become a billionaire overnight. In a flat world. In a flat world, preachers, if we don't preach and teach the congregations about the enlightenment, in a flat world, they'll Google down T.D. Jakes and hear him say, turn to your neighbor. In a flat world, if we don't tell them about subprime mortgages, they'll go on Wikipedia and find it out for themselves and come back and tell the preachers, you should have told me about the opportunities that I had, because we're living in a flat world. I'm not talking to somebody out there. In a flat world, I can't go and pick at Mohammed's store because Mr. Stevenson bought it and sold it to him. In a flat world, I can't pick at his store because in a flat world, I need to go to Mohammed and say, how did you get this store? I didn't get this store been in my community for years. I need to say, Mohammed, how did you get it? I'm not here to pick it, but the same opportunities that you got, Mohammed, are the same opportunities I got. I got the same health and strength. I got the same education. And if God did it for Mohammed, then God can do it for me, and God can do it for you in a flat world. Am I talking to somebody? In a flat world. If it's not all the way flat, it's flat enough that we can mentor our children and not leave it up to the government to deal with the kids. In a flat world, we have access to all kinds of information. In a flat world, a little skinny boy by the name of Obama could win a caucus in a predominantly white state. It can only happen in a flat world. In a world where a man is not looking at his race, but looking at the country of his character, and looking at the ability of his mind, and saying, I got a mind that's not bound, and that nothing can stop me. I'm on the road, I'm in a flat world. Am I talking to somebody here today? In a flat world, all kind of opportunities are open up for us. In a flat world, you don't call yourself a victim. In a flat world, nobody can stop you. In a flat world, it's up to me. In a flat world, my destiny is up to me. In a flat world, I'm going to get what's mine. In a flat world, I ain't got to wait till I get to heaven to get the piece of the pie. In a flat world, I buy my own pie and split up the pieces and sell it to everybody else. In a flat world, I'm not talking to somebody. I'm not talking to you, so baby, you're living in a flat world, and nobody can stop you from living out your dreams. In a flat. I guess I'm going to stop here. I'm going to in a flat world. Tell it to 2 or 3 people, say in a flat world, the sky is the limit. In a flat world, nobody can stop your dreams. In a flat world, you are already overcoming. In a flat world, the sky is open up to you. In a flat world, you will be successful. In a flat world, you will achieve your dream. Yes. Flat world. And it's flat enough now as I go back to my seat.